Hi everyone, this is Dr. Mike, and this is part 6 in my mini-series, How I Lost Over 100 Pounds Without Dieting. So this is the last of this mini-series. So for those of you who liked it, sorry, this is the last one, but I might do some random videos in the future on this topic. For those of you who thought, what the heck is this? Good news, this is the last one, but sorry, I may do some random videos on this in the future. So this is not really a summary video. This is not conclusions. It's maybe a completing video. So I wanted to talk about a few random things that didn't fit in the other videos. The first thing is that each of those other videos had many other sub-themes. So if you want to go back, if you're ever interested, I try to embed other information in those videos just for the interest of making them a little bit more complete. So for instance, if you look at that first video, one of the main themes, there are a couple themes in that video, but one of the main themes is miracles do happen. So here I was, a person that was overweight most of my life. I've been on diets where I've lost tons of weight and gained it back. I've had surgery and gained back the weight, etc., etc., etc. And I really had reached a point where I could not lose weight even on a strict diet. And here I lost 100 pounds. How did that happen? In the most unusual way, right? And so miracles do happen. For instance, if you look at the movement video, one of the themes there's a couple themes in that video, is that it's important to have connections as we need them. So my connections helped me with other people to make a radical change in my behavior and to sustain that change in my behavior. And that was something that would not have been possible, I don't think, without that particular connection and other connections in my life. So that's one of the sub-themes or themes of that video. And they're throughout this whole series. So if you want to go back and think about them, you go for it. I also wanted to cover some things that I do, just some little tricks. So I do tend to have in the house food that I like and I can eat. And more importantly, when possible, I eat until I'm full only, and then I eat when I'm hungry always. So this means that I will usually eat a lot of small meals throughout the day when possible, instead of eating a couple of big meals and then being either starving or feeling overfull or whatever during that period. And those meals, I might have 6 meals a day when I can, and that tends to work out better for me. It tends to even me out, evens out my blood sugar. I also am aware of calories, although I don't count calories. So for instance, if you go to McDonald's, most McDonald's now, they list the calorie counts. And I do have to go to fast food because that's my busy life at times. So I'm obviously not ordering the triple Big Mac with the large fries and the large vanilla shake or something. But I will order the Southwestern salad with grilled chicken and balsamic dressing, or an Egg McMuffin, or a sausage burrito, or an artisan, or artisan, I guess, grilled chicken sandwich, things like that I know are good, better choices. And if I frequent a restaurant, I'll often know that there are 5 or 6 things that I can order, so I don't even have to think about it. I just say, out of those 5 or 6 things, what am I going to order today, as opposed to let's look at the menu and deliberate about it and look at all the cues that are going to get me to want to buy more stuff. So I try not to do that. The other thing is I try to be consistent. So even on days where I don't have to get up super early, I try to get up early. Even on days where I don't go to the gym, I try to exercise or walk. And really, depending on the weather, I might spend more time walking in a given week, or jogging in a given week, or hiking in a given week, or bike riding in a given week than going to the gym in a given week. And it'll flip around. So I kind of vary things up a little bit within those things that I really like to do. And but I try to keep a consistent pattern. If I really do try to exercise at least 6 days out of the week, 7 days are preferred if I can do that. So those are just some little tips. What else do I want to say? Well, what about my future? If you look at this, me doing a video a year from now, what happens if I gain all that weight back? I don't know. I may. Statistics are against me. My personal statistics say that I will regain the weight based on a lifetime of regaining weight. That's kind of sad. But in the past, I always was on a diet. Now I'm doing a lifestyle change. I'm changing many other things in my life besides just how many calories are going in my mouth. So maybe I'll be luckier. The other thing is that the national statistics are against me. So in the high 90%, most people that lose weight will regain that weight. Sorry, Weight Watchers. Sorry, Seattle Sutton. Yes, we see your superstars on TV, but most people will regain that weight. And you look at someone as famous as Oprah. So here's someone very smart, a lot of money, can afford the best of everything. Personal chef, best exercise equipment, I'm sure a personal trainer, probably a life coach, probably a psychotherapist, whatever she could do, I'm sure she's done it to try to lose weight. But we watched her ups and downs throughout the decades of her television career. So even someone with everything going for them, it's hard. Now you see some videos of her now. She looks pretty good, right? And I think she probably, in my mind, she probably has reduced her stress a lot because she's not doing the daily show, and she's been able to, and I know she's owns half of Weight Watchers or something, but by making some other changes, I think she's been able to move forward in a direction that it seems like she's wanted to move in. So if I gain all my weight tomorrow, I still have had years where I've been healthier, more alert, more flexible, more energized, been able to do stuff. Would I ever want to take those 2 years away where I was able to jog and ride my bike and have energy? No. If someone said to me when I was morbidly obese, if they would have said to me, we will give you just 2 years. That's all we're going to give you, but we're going to give you 2 years where you could walk again and bike again and run up a flight of stairs again. Do you want it or not? I'd say, yes, give it to me. And I've had those 2 years already. So whatever happens in the future, hopefully will be good, but I can't predict the future. You know, it is the way it is. I don't want to be a crash and burn. I'm going to do my best by keeping a schedule and doing what I need to do, but life happens. And remember, I do this one day at a time. I am not making a lifelong commitment. I made a commitment today, this morning, that I would follow my routine, get up early, exercise, eat as healthy as I can, eat when I'm hungry, stop when I'm full, and that's what I'm going to do today. What will I do tomorrow? I don't know. I'll have to make the commitment again. Anyway, if you like this channel, please or this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like this channel, it's very diverse. Please subscribe. You might find some of the other stuff interesting or not. If you like me, you might like my experimental writing blog, which is drmikekuna.com, drmikekuna.com. If you want to hear me more psychologically again, you might want to try my podcast, my audio podcast. It's Psychiatric Secrets Revealed. It's a show that has both myself and my wife in it. You're probably wondering what that big box is. That's not a prop. It's just laying there from yesterday. That is actually an air fryer. What's an air fryer? It sounds like it's like a mini convection oven, but it was recommended by a patient of mine, and then my sister said that she heard they're really good too. So I'm going to do a little experimenting with an air fryer, which apparently fries with very little oil or no oil. And I usually cook with my kids. We do a real official meal on Thursdays. It's called Cooking with Dad Thursdays, and we're thinking of maybe trying that out in a couple of weeks to see what happens. So anyway, bye, and hopefully you watch my next video. Take care.